Hello students, last time we had seen the general formula of binomial expansion, and in that I have told you about the r plus 1 general r plus 1 term formula. Suppose the expansion is a plus b to power n. So what will be tr plus 1 n, write a and b here. Now when this is r plus 1 term, r will come here, b to power r and a to power remaining power n minus r. So that is your r plus 1 term formula. So let us see some problems on this. So the first one, find the coefficient of x cube term in the expansion of 3 plus 2x to power 9. Now, I will write the r plus 1 term for this expansion. So, in one bracket 3, another bracket 2x. Now, n is 9 here. Now, keep it in mind that the first term a is a constant and I want x cube term. So, I will take the power of 3 of 2x. Now total power is 9. So remaining power 6 will come here. And since 2x is raised to power 3, this will be 9c3. So let us solve this. 9c3 is 84. 3 to power 6 is 729. And 2x the whole cube. 2 cube is 8. X cube. So if you solve this, you will get 4, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8. So 489,888. So the coefficient will be 489,888. That will be the coefficient of x cube term. Okay. Now let us see the next problem here. Find the coefficient. Find the coefficient of x cube term in the expansion of 3 plus x into 2 minus 3x the whole to power 6. Now keep one thing in mind, that whenever such problem comes, you don't have to fully expand this second bracket, that is 2 minus 3x the whole raised to 6. Only think this. Now first bracket and second bracket. I will just show you in the rough here. Now in the first bracket, the term is 3, that is a constant. So if you multiply 3 by which term you will get x cube term? That will be x cube term in the second bracket. and in the first bracket the second term is x. So x multiplied by what will give you x cube? X squared term. That means in the second bracket I have to find only two terms. I don't have to do the full expansion, but I will find only two terms. One is the x cube term in the expansion of 2 minus 3x to power 6. So what will be that? Again, here n is 6, a is 2, b is minus 3x, and I want here x cube term. So this power is 3, total power is 6. So 6 minus 3, 3 will be here, and this will be nc3, 6c3. That gives you, now first of all, negative cube. That means this term should be negative. 6c3 is 20, 2 cube is 8, and 3x the whole cube. 3 cube is 27 x cube. So if you do these calculations, it will be 4320 x cube. Now I will find out the x square term in the expansion x square term in the expansion of 2 minus 3x whole raised to 6. So what will be that? Again, here n is 6, a is 2, b is minus 3x. I want x square term. So minus 3x to power 2, remaining power 6 minus 2, 4 will be here, and this will be 6c2. So now negative square is positive, so this term will be positive. 6c2 is 15, 2 to power 4, that is 16, 3 square is 9, x square, and that gives you 2160 x square, and hence x cube term in the expansion will be which one? So first 3 multiplied by 3 in the first bracket multiplied by x cube term in the second bracket, that is minus 4320 x cube, plus minus the second term, that is plus x multiplied by x square term in the second bracket, that is 2160 x square. So that gives you minus 12960 x cube plus 2160 x cube, and that is minus 10800 x cube, and hence the coefficient of x cube term in the total expansion will be minus 10800, 10,800. So keep this in mind. Here, no need of totally expanding the second bracket, 2 minus 3x to power 6. Only see the combinations that give you the required term. Now in the first bracket, 3 is a constant, so I will multiply it by x cube term in the second bracket. Now first bracket, the second term is x, that I will multiply by x square term in the second bracket to get x cube. That means in the expansion of the second bracket, I will only find two terms. One is x cube term and the other is x square term, and then just multiply and find the required coefficient. Which the steps are okay with you? So let us come to one more problem here, and that is find the constant term. Find the constant term in the expansion of x square plus 4 upon x square to power 8. Now here, keep certain things in mind. Constant term. Now 3 is a constant. For example, now in an expansion, suppose the term is 3. I can write it as 3 into x to power 0. That means if there is a constant term in the expansion, then for that term, the power of the variable will be 0. Secondly, in this bracket, both a and b has variable x. So, here I don't know actually which is my required term, which number of term is the required term. And hence, I have to find out the number of term first. For that, I will use TR plus 1 formula directly. So here, n is 8, a is x square, b is 4 upon x square. Now, I don't know which term, which number of term is a constant term. So, I will take here a r. So, b's power will be r here, and the remaining power 8 minus r will come here. Okay. So, 8cr, simplify this. Now, x to power 2 and 8 minus r will get multiplied, and that will be 16 minus 2r. So, x power will be 16 minus 2r, 4's power will be r upon x to power 2 to power r, that will be x to power 2r, which is 8cr into, I will take this constants together, 8cr into 4 to power r, and I will find out the total power of x using the laws of indices. Now in division, the powers will get subtracted. So 8 minus 2r minus 2r. So that is 8cr 4 to power r, x to power 16 minus 4r. And since I need the constant term, as I discussed just now, I will equate the total power of x here to 0. That gives me 4r is equal to 16, r is equal to 4. Now this r is equal to 4, I'll put back in my term, and that is 8c4. That means the constant term in this expansion will be 8c4 into 4 to power 4. Obviously, x to power 0, that is 1. And if you find this out, it will be 17,920. So the constant term in this expansion will be 17,920. So keep this in mind when A and B both have variables First, use the general r plus 1 term formula, simplify and find out the total power of x. Now, for example, just as an example, in this same problem, if they ask you the coefficient of x to power 4 term, the total power of x after simplifying equate it to 4 and then find the value of r, put it back. Okay, so let me give you some problems to practice. So practice problems here. The first one, find the coefficient. Find the coefficient of x to power 4 term in the expansion of 3 plus 4x to power 10. Second, find the coefficient. Find the coefficient of x to power 5 term in the expansion of 3 plus x into 2 minus 3x to power 7. So as I already discussed, no need of completely expanding 2 minus 3x to power 7. Only see the combinations. 3, you want x to power 5. So 3 into x to power 5 and x into x to power 4. So only find two terms. One is x to power 5 term and the other is x to power 4 term. Okay, now take this. Find the coefficient. Find the coefficient of x to power 4 term in the expansion of x square plus 5 upon x square to power 6. So again here a and b both have x. So you don't know which term is x to power 4 term. So use TR plus 1 formula, simplify, get the total power of x and equate it to 4. Okay, so just try out these problems, which the steps are okay with you. So in the next class, I'll see your doubts. Enjoy the day ahead. Bye students. See you in the next class.